Diva. Yes, 2016. Happy New Year to all my dons and divas out there who made it through. Yes, yes, yes. Think of it like this. You may be having a good time, you may be having a hard time, but for y'all who are having a hard time, just know that as long as you breathe, yes, and are able to make it to a new day, you're able to change your circumstances. Yes. Woo! Frugal Diva, it is Friday. So what is it time for? Another Frugal Diva rant. Southern Charities Bakery. Find us on Twitter. Find us on Instagram. Like us on Facebook. Check out our website, southerncharities.bakery.com. Yes, I'm going to get straight on into the rant. Yes, y'all, Dawns and Divas. I live in New York City, so my rant is about mass. Well, no, it's not really about mass transit. It's about the people who get on mass transit. You know, certain people who get on mass transit. So anyway, so I am, like I just now said, I live in New York City. Woo! Woo! Yes. Anyway, she tried it. Anyway, so I got on the train. No. Was already in Manhattan going around, and I'm also going to show you I'm going to segment this in different parts, because I'm also going to do Japanese candy. Yes, I'm going to do some Japanese candy, so I'm putting this in certain segments. Boom, 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 cut that all up. So that's why I'm trying to do the rant really quick, fast. So in any case, so I went on over to Manhattan to get some Japanese candy to try, because I'm waiting for this daggone Japan crate, or whatever the case may be, and they all talking about they backlog, doing all good foolishness. But I forget, I live in New York City, so I could basically get anything here in New York City. So I don't even know why I even put into this Japan crate. But no, that's besides the point. Anyway, getting back to my rant. So now, I lingered in Manhattan a little too long, because it became rush hour time. Now, I'm not driving around in Manhattan, because the simple fact of the matter is it's hard to find parking. And me being the frugal diva that I am, because yes, frugal is the first part of my name, and frugal does not mean cheap. It does mean thrifty, and I'm not paying for something I don't have to pay for. So no, I'm not gonna drive around Manhattan and pay anywhere from $20 to $30 for 2 hours of parking inside of a garage. Not doing it. Not happening. Not me. No. Okay. So anyway, so like I said, I lingered in Manhattan a little bit too long, so now I got to get back on the train to come back home. So now I want to get a seat. Me being who I am, I want to get a seat. So instead of me going towards Brooklyn, because that's where I live in Brooklyn, I went uptown on the 6th train. I live on that line. I live on the 4, 5, and 6 line. Anyway, well, not 6, but 4 to 5 line. Anyway, so I took the 6th train uptown, because that's the area where I was. The 6th train was right there. So I took the 6th train uptown, and I got off at 125th Street. So I said, okay, fine. I get off at 125th Street. I know coming back down, I can get a seat, because normally I think around 125th Street is where it starts to get packed in the first place. So anyway, so I go on across, going on to the other side, because I'm going to get on that daggone train. I'm going to get me a daggone seat. So now I'm waiting for the train. 5 train comes, not getting on that train, because I don't live in Flatbush. I live in Crown Heights. I need to wait for the 4. So I'm waiting for the 4 comes. I'm looking, I'm seeing there's seats. It's like 2 or 3 seats. So yes, I'm going to get on, and I'm going to get me a seat. So of course I have to wait for the people to get off, because courtesy is contagious, New York. Yes! Holla! Get the gun. Courtesy is contagious. You heard it here. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm waiting for the people to get off, because I would like for people to wait for me to get off. I mean, at the end of the day, don't need to bum rush the train. So I get on so then after waiting for the people to get off, I get on the train. So now I'm coming this way, and then there's another lady coming from another part of the cart coming on, and we're going for the same seat. Now, she happens to have a cane. So I know y'all thinking like, yeah, you would wait for the lady who has the cane, let her sit down. Nope! Not at all. Not doing it. Not a me. Not a me. Anyway, so she had a cane, so of course I got to the seat first. Moved on, got to the seat first. So now y'all like, oh my gosh, what kind of person are you? Oh well, it is what it is. So I'm going to move on, and it has to do with my rant. So now, her the guy that was with her, I didn't know it was somebody, it was her. Anyway, the guy that was with her said, sit over here, because there was still a seat left. So sit over here. I don't know if it was boyfriend or husband or whoever the case may be, but anyway, he said sit over here. But she was highly upset that I got that seat. So, hey, baby, bye-bye. Anyway, so she was highly upset that I got that seat. So upset that she had to voice her opinion. So she sat down and she says, well, I can't believe she rushed to get that seat. I said, yes, I did. Yes, I did, honey doll. Yes, I did. I rushed to get this seat, and I am in it. Woo! Yes, in it to win it. Yes. God is working on me. He's working on me. So I still have my ways. In case maybe he's working on me, but it is what it is. So anyway, I did. I rashed and I got that seat. Yes, I did. Whatever. You don't like it, then you comment. Subscribe to my page if you do like it, whatever. Anyway, it is what it is. So I don't know exactly where you live at, whatever state you live in. If you get on mass transit in your state, if you get on mass transit, bus, train, whatever country that you live in. I think Japan, they got the bullet, or is it China that has the bullet? Somebody got the bullet or whatever. That bullet train. I don't know. Comment. Tell me if they do the same foolishness there that I'm about to talk about. So now, I've worked in this community that I'm about to talk about for a number of years. So I know the shenanigans. I worked in this community. Now, the community that I'm about to tell y'all about that I worked in, and that I believe that this woman was a part of, because the way she got on the daggone train, all that hobbling and acting like, oh my gosh, she ain't had nothing going on with the cane. It's not like she had a cast. It's not like she had a knee brace. It's not like she had one of those foot braces. All you had was the cane, and you all acting like you in such pain and such this and such that, how the case may be. You in all that kind of pain, miss, you should not be getting on the train. What you should have got was a daggone cab. But we're going to leave that at that. So, let's go back into the community that I'm about to talk about. Now, this is the community that I'm going to tell you about. The community is addicts. That's the community. And it looked to me like she was a part of this community of addicts, because she exhibited the addict behavior. See, that's addict behavior, all that and huffing and puffing and all kinds of idiotic foolishness and hobbling and wanting somebody to feel sorry for you behind. Not me, not today. I worked with that community long enough to know it's game business. Yes, okay. So, and like I said, it's the community where, whether you were drinking, whether you were smoking weed, whether you were doing coke, doing crack, doing heroin, and barbiturates, amphetamines, I can't say K2 because I don't really know too much. K2 confuses me. I don't know nothing about K2. I don't work in that community anymore, so I really don't know nothing about no daggone K2. But that painkillers, people, it's behavior. And I'm about to tell you what the phrase is. It's called a dry addict. Now, I'm going to tell you what a dry addict is. A dry addict is a person who is not picking up anymore, but still exhibits the behaviors and still does all the behaviors of an addict. And see, all that craction figure, like that, I coined that phrase, craction figure, because you are very animated in the things that you do. And dope fiend moves, yeah. I didn't coin dope fiend moves. I don't even know where I picked that up. I think I picked it up from somebody in the community. But anyway, but craction figure, I coined that phrase. Very animated in the foolishness. And we're not with that today. We're not gonna go there today. So she was still going on and on. I said what I said, like I told y'all what I said. But all this extra stuff that I'm saying, I didn't say that to her because in 2006 I'm trying to be a little bit more humble. So I didn't say that to her, but I'm giving y'all my rant of the other things that I said. I didn't say nothing about her being a addict or all that kind of stuff. I didn't say anything. All I said was like, yes, girl, I got this seat, and I ain't getting up. So she was still going on and on and on. Now, maybe normally a person would go on and on with her because they might feel like, oh my gosh, she's not going to make me feel some type of way or embarrass me in front of these people. I know the people on that train, so I don't give a rat's behind how them people think of me. So I ain't say nothing else. I got the seat. So I have no more quarrel with you. I have the seat. And I'm not getting up from this seat until I have to. So you can keep on going on and on and on and on. I don't care what you feel. I don't care what the other people on the train feel. I don't care what your boyfriend, husband, whoever he may be to you feel. I don't care. I got the seat. That was my goal. My goal was to get a seat on the 4 train going on into Brooklyn, and that was what I did, and I accomplished my goal, and I could care less about anything else. So if anybody got a problem with that, that's fine, because everybody got an opinion. So if you want to give your opinion on how you feel about the situation, so be it. Give your opinion. But make sure you like my no, you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. Just make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. Okay, to my page so you can get some more rants. Okay? Because I do them every Friday, you get some more rants. Now that's my rant, Frugal Diva. I'm signing off with the rant, and yeah. Next segment, please.